spooky children, it's me Ghost Girl and I'm here with you guys for another video. So before I start this video I would like to kind of announce like a change. So because of the type of job that I'm doing, because I work in care, I'm going to have like different shift jobs. So sometimes you might find my videos coming out at different times each time I post a video, and that's just because of my job. I'm doing shift work. Yeah, from now on it's just to let you know that the videos are either going to come up quite late or quite early. So if you ever wonder why my videos are different times every single time I post like videos on my regular schedule, that's why. So for me, all of you that maybe didn't watch my video yesterday, my live video, just to say that this is the last video I'm going to be doing for Spookfest. My next video is going to be a haul, and I've got loads of different hauls coming up, like clothing hauls. So if you're into fashion and you like clothing hauls, then you will like these type of videos. I've wanted to do them for a while now. Now that I've got a job, I can afford to do them, but this is going to cost me an absolute fortune, and hopefully I still have money left in the bank by the time I've done them all. But to be honest, I'm really needing like new winter clothes, because I did like a big declutter of my wardrobe, because I've lost a lot of weight. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you'll probably noticed all the weight loss, and I did make a video talking about my weight loss journey. If you haven't seen that, I recommend you watch it, because then you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I had a big wardrobe declutter and got rid of a lot of winter clothes. So these hauls are going to replace all the winter clothes that I got rid of, because I've not got many left at all now. So anyway, more people were asking about an update video to my crazy life situation. So basically what's happened now is we were all supposed to meet this weekend and go to a nightclub, but my friend cancelled because she hasn't got the time off. So it's her birthday next week, so we're trying to arrange something for her birthday, and I've sent her my shifts, because for my work it's a 4 to 5 week rota you get, and so I know my shifts like quite a few weeks in advance. Where her job, you only find your rota out that week on a Sunday, and it's only a week long. And yeah, it's really hard to organise stuff with her and make plans with her, because we just don't know what days she's gonna get. So we do a lot of waiting around for her on her rotas and stuff. And it does annoy her. She has said that the rotas do annoy her. And I'm glad my work you get weeks in advance, because then we're like able to plan things. I'm going to be confronting one of the friends that was rude to me in the group chat, because a couple of people have just been rude to me, and I have a feeling something has been said behind my back. So I'm going to talk to this guy and see if anything has been said behind my back, and hopefully at this night out, if it goes ahead, and I just need to resolve this situation now because I'm getting fed up. My best friend is getting fed up, and our neutral friend is just kind of bored with all the drama, and I can't either. But until this gets resolved, it's just going to continue. And people keep asking me to drop it, but the fact is that people keep doing stuff and keep escalating it. It's like really making me angry, and I'm not gonna lie. And until I talk to some people and make them aware of what's going on and get everything settled, I can't let it go. My ex is like in the same friend group as me, so it's hard, and I'm gonna try and speak to a few people that are in our group and see if they can maybe hang around with me and like him separately, like what they did with his other ex. A few of the people in the group have this friend, and it's one of his exes, and they hang around with her separately from him. So I'm going to ask them if that's a possibility, because I just don't feel comfortable around my ex anymore after everything that he's done to me, and I don't understand why he's done this and why he's doing this. We were only together for like a few weeks, so it's not like we were in a relationship for ages and I was like abusive towards him or anything. Like, I was kind to this man, and even after the split I was kind to him, but then I found out that he was going behind my back. So I'm really angry at him, and I can't figure out a reason why he's doing this. I think he's just doing this out of spite and malice, and I'm going to talk to the rest of the group and try and sort this out and get this nipped in the bud and try and figure out a solution like grown adults, because he's just behaving like a child and he's older than me, so, and I'm acting like a grown up, so it is ridiculous. But anyway, now that I've updated you guys with this life update, I'm going to start talking about curses and how to lift a curse if you've been cursed. So one of the first myth is to use our magic mirrors. Now, a magic mirror is just a normal mirror that's been infused with magic, and you can use it to lift curses. So you can create a magic mirror from a single use mirror, and you place it in a bowl of black salt and place an item represented by the person who cursed you, if you know who cursed you, in a bowl, and focus your intent on the mirror. Another way is to create like a kind of a protective decoy puppet or doll. So there are many uses for dolls and puppets in magic, and you can use them to heal or curse people, or as a way to defend yourself. And you basically, when you're making the doll, you make it to look like you or the victim of a curse if you're trying to lift the curse of someone else. And then once the doll has been made, you will tell it what you want it to do, and you say, I have made you, and your name is, and then come up with a name for the doll. You shall receive the negative energy sent by, and then the name of the person who cursed you, if you know who the person was, in my place. Then you just place the puppet in a hidden place, and once you feel like the curse no longer has any effect on you, fling the puppet in the bin, basically. You can also use folk magic, binding spells and curse lifting talismans. So there are many different methods of curse breaking in folk magic. One of these includes taking a bath in hyssop, rue and salt, as this washes away the spell. You could also use an uncrossing spell which will remove the curse, and basically one of the ways that you can do it is by burning certain herbs such as rye, hyssop, salt, sage and frankincense. You can also create a spell breaking talisman. This can be formed from an item that you already have, so maybe a necklace like this for example. Not that it's a talisman or anything, this is just a crystal that I wear. Or you can make one yourself. Or you could also use like a binding spell. So binding, I've used a few binding spells. If you've watched a few of my videos now, you'll have heard me talking about binding spells and how I binded my ex to like stop manipulating everyone. And basically binding is like if, for example, that someone was harassing you at your work and was a bit of a bully and you felt powerless against them, you would cast a binding spell and that would cause them to lose their power over you, and eventually the bullying would stop. Don't expect these things to work overnight though, by the way. Magic tends to be a slow process. The last binding spell I used took a good few months to kick in. That's something that you need to bear in mind with magic. Even though it's magic, it doesn't magically happen overnight, it takes time. But you can use binding spells to remove curses. You'd use the binding spell to take the power from the cursor away from you, and the binding spell would prevent them from harming you and hurting you, and basically leaving the curse ineffective. So that is just a few ways on how to remove a curse if you ever feel like you've been cursed. I hope this video helps people. I did this whole witch series to kind of help people understand about witchcraft and what my and our witches worlds are like, and basically to kind of get you guys to grips with the basic and like help people that maybe feel like they've been cursed or have a spell cast on them. Yeah, this is just part of my everyday life. Don't get me wrong, I do have a normal life, like I have a normal job and stuff, but there's also kind of that side as well. Being a witch is a complex. It's very complex. That saying that is an understatement. But yeah, I just hope this helped people as well who are like maybe curious about witchcraft and magic, or are thinking about taking on witchcraft, and just to like help people understand and educate people. I hope you have all enjoyed this series and enjoyed Spookfest. I always enjoy Spookfest, and a lot of effort goes into making these videos, and I really appreciate everyone who is here watching and who is subscribed. and follows me on Twitter, and I'm really grateful to all my Patreons. So if you enjoyed this video, then please like this video, comment down below, subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when my next video comes out. Also, don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and become a patron of mine. If you could do either of those, I would be very grateful for that. About psychic readings, I'm still not in the right frame of mind to be doing readings, and until I resolve my personal situation, I'm not going to be able to do readings because I'm just too angry right now to dive into anything like that. But I appreciate how patient you're all being, and how supportive everyone is being right now. But yeah, that is everything from me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video today, my spooky children, and goodbye.